Welcome to Ningbo. It's the finals of the 2012 version of the World Grand Prix. And I have to say, it was a very, very good day for the hosts, China, yesterday. They beat Cuba really resoundingly. 3-0 was the score in that one, and obviously the hosts. And really, Beilun Ningbo is considered to be the hometown of the volleyball for women here in China, and the crowd responded enormously well last evening. So they're looking good for their match later this evening. But we start ours. There's China at the top of the league table together with Turkey and USA. They were all victors yesterday in this round-robin event. The 2012 version has 6 teams in the finals. They will each play each other over the 5 days of competition. And the top 3 teams there you saw on the league table were victorious yesterday. USA were pushed all the way by Brazil. It went to 15-13 in the 5th, and that was a very, very impressive performance. They came back after dropping 2 sets, the 3rd and the 4th. They looked as if they were going to absolutely run away with it, and then Brazil got their act together. Sheila Castro got into the action, and it was a very nail-biting finish for the USA. But they are undefeated in the 10 matches that they've played in this 2012 season of World Grand Prix. 10 matches played, 10 matches won, and I think it's fair to say that their expectation against this Thai team will be very, very high indeed. I've no doubt at all that after the victory in Bangkok last week, they will expect to beat this Thai team. Look out particularly on the Thai team for number 6, Onuma Sitirak. She is a real bundle of energy. She has an all-round real capability to upset, particularly in attack. She really does bomb them in from everywhere, even from the serve line. Very, very impressive. Thailand are very, very fast, but the experience, and there's also some new players here, of course. You might wonder where Logan Tom is. Well, she's also gone back with Destiny Hooker as well after being involved in the early rounds. She didn't make the trip over to Asia. They've gone back to California, take some rest before the Olympics, but this is a very, very good quality USA team, I tell you. Particularly, obviously, it starts with the libero Nicole Davis, who's top of her league table. Heather Bound had a great matchup yesterday, and we were particularly impressed by Krista Hamato and Kristen Richards as well. She had a Megan Hodge, of course, but we've got the national anthems coming up in just a couple of moments. I'll take a little break while we hear the music of Thailand and then the USA, and then we'll get into the action here in Ningbo. The full rendition of the national anthems there. It always brings a little lump to the throat hearing any national anthem. And of course, with the Olympics coming up next month in London, we will all be having lumps in the throats wherever we are in the world. That's the introduction now of the officials for this one. First referee, Mr. Magdi Hafiz of Egypt. And the second referee, Mr. Hamid Al-Russi from the UAE. The FIVB referees have a great job to do. They do it extremely well, very, very professionally. They look the part. They are a wonderful fraternity of excellent professionals. Right, let's introduce then the Thai squad for this second day of competition. From Chittingkau, wing spiker, and in fact there's the strong Anuma Sitirak. We'll have a look at how they line up. Middle blocker, Hayapa Ampon there, number 11. A lot will depend on him. Malika does a really good quality block as well, Malika Kantong. And there's the coach, former top spiker for Thailand's men's team. And he is Rajata Kringkai. Here's the USA team, the favorites, and of course, big smiles as they start. Heather Bound, we just saw in camera there. This is how they line up. Right in the center, we have Cynthia Barbosa, who's coming into this particular competition first time out. Krista Hamoto as well. Very, very impressive yesterday, I have to say, number 13. There's Hugh McCutcheon, the New Zealander, who's transferred his allegiance early in his career to the USA and has been hugely successful, winning in the men's event at the Olympic Games in Beijing, of course. And well, since he's taken over the women, they have gone through the stratosphere in terms of their successes. Absolutely brilliant. It's really, really impressive. It's good. The land of smiles is Thailand by reputation. Well, let's see whether they'll be smiling after this one, because they lost yesterday to Turkey in a, well, it was a good battle, but Turkey in the end were too strong. Too many errors by the Thai team ultimately. USA took their foot off the pedal, off the gas a little bit, as they might say in the US. In the third and fourth sets, they took Brazil easily in the first two and then allowed them back into the match, but ultimately came through 15 points to 13 in the fifth. So Tomkom will be the first server then for Thailand. First set, first point. And the first error. It drives coaches crazy when they see the ball going into the net from the serve. Courtney Thompson. It was a real good piece of improvisation that by Pinyapong, the captain. She wasn't in any really good position to play that, but she improvised and created something out of nothing. Good work. Here's the big hitter. The bomb's coming in. And that goes to net as well, so 2 services to net. USA have picked up their 2 points by default. Cynthia Barbosa, wing spiker. Megan Hodge comes up with a big one. There's a left side outside hitter. She was very successful yesterday. Strong play. 3-1. Some good scrambling here, both sides of the net. This is good. This is really, really impressive stuff. Thailand come out on top with that one. They are very, very quick by reputation. Very fast, they react with instinct. They improvise well, makes up for their lack of height. But it doesn't matter what you do when you get a player like Hanif Park coming at you. Universal player. She really can play everywhere. She's the tallest player on the court by a long way. Stands at 2 meters. There's Skotaruba. Daniela Skotaruba, the middle blocker that gets it into play. Great reaction, super defense by the US. Another short, sharp jab. It's in play. It's 3-4. Well, they're no mugs, the Thais, and they recently played the US in their backyard in Bangkok, so they know exactly what to expect. You know, it was Heather Bound that actually did a great job there. She took away the defense for that setting to go long to the left post. Watch there. There Heather Bound came in with the first dummy jump, and there through the block goes Hodge. 5-3. Well, if it was golf, you'd say the Yips were here at the start of this match. 3 services into the net already. That is beautiful passing. What a great dig to start though, wasn't it? Fabulous setup, perfect positioning. Heather Bound converts, but it was all about the feel for the ball. Excellent play. Megan Hodge has it now. 6-4. Barboso can't get over. Nice touches there. Thailand stay within 1. They're in touching distance here. Rajata Krenkai getting pretty excited on the touchline, on the sides. Tinkau gets it in. Barbosa makes it this time off the block. Moves round very, very nicely, Barbosa. Well, it looks like Hugh McCutcheon is keeping Hamato in the wings at the moment. Krista Hamato, number 13. She will certainly make an impact when she comes on. I was very impressed with her yesterday. First timer in the World Grand Prix Series. Another big, big hit. A big block that goes out, and Thailand again hold their place at 6-7. Yeah, she was definitely back off the net a little bit. It wasn't a great set. That was reverse set, beautifully played. Apinyapong makes it. From the opposite position, Apinyapong comes in with his beautifully set. Look at that, Barbosa had no chance. 7-all. This is good. Tomcom nets it. It's a technical timeout, the first one in the match. 8-7 USA lead, but there's a lot of hope here in this Thai camp. They finished 5th overall. in the competition last year in Macau. That was the first time that they entered the Grand Prix finals. McCutcheon, as we know, was the victor last year and the year before, and that was in Ningbo, right here in this stadium. McCutcheon will be achieving a feat only repeated once before by Brazil, the 8-time champion of the World Grand Prix finals. And we celebrate our 20th year of World Grand Prix. 93 was the first, and on that occasion, Cuba were the champions. Well, that was a lovely little touch, wasn't it? A dink over the top, beautifully played. Concentration there from Hayapa, the middle blocker. Now it's Courtney Thompson. Coming from deep, Anuma has been having a great tournament. And I'll just see about her personal performances, looking back over yesterday. In fact, altogether, she has had 13 spikes and 2 good serves, so 15 points altogether for 6th place in the rankings. Good timing of that defensive block. They'll need it again. Didn't make it. Barbosa gets it over the block. It was tipped and tipped again from the receiver. So 10-7, and Thailand just drifted off the pace a little bit there. Timeout called by Thailand. They've got a great team, actually, the USA, of coaches and management. Paula Weishoff is very professional in the way that she's been conducting herself as well. She's the one that keeps a record of everything, and as the coordinator, as the assistant coach, it's very impressive. Great block, good work there by Hanif Park. 11-7, and that timeout didn't work. So after a lot of promise in these opening exchanges, the USA now suddenly find themselves in a great position. Courtney Thompson at the line. A double whammy there, wasn't it? It was first Hanif Park and then Scott Aruda came up with the big one. Thailand under significant pressure here. Their defense really needs to be looking out for every opportunity to convert transition into an attack. It's going to be hard. There you go. That's tough, isn't it? Perfect set, perfect finish. Great spike, Barbosa. Yeah, another timeout here. Got to do something pretty quickly. 13-7. Don't forget, it was 7-6 at one time. 8-7. Look at the difference now. I think the big problem that Thailand have at the moment is that they just cannot make the transition from defense. Their receiving is not good enough. The passing is not good enough to set up the attack. They can attack, but they need to get it into position to do that. And the setter is not getting quality ball from receiving. The USA having it all their own way at the moment. A big smile there from Barbosa. It's no wonder. She's made 4 cracking spikes. 13-7. She blocks it out this time, though. They've broken the momentum. Now they need to really take advantage here. It's a big hit, but well saved. Oh dear. So she moves from left to right, and it's all the same, isn't it? Moves to the opposite side, and Barbosa converts beautifully. 14-8, but it was a great pickup there by Nicole Davis. There it went to ground, just in front of Barbosa, but another big hit there by Sitirak. Nice reverse. Actually, I beg your pardon, it was a Pinyapong. Here's the middle blocker, Hayafa. Hodge makes it 15 points to 9. There was some very interesting play there, very flat set with a very quick spike attempt, but beautifully spotted by the USA. And they are defending. Well, their reputation over the last 3 years, certainly since McCutcheon took over, has been to defend so well. It's a hallmark. Thailand still in with a chance here if they can get some momentum. They need to get this ball in from Pinyapong, the captain, and then follow it up with good defense. Great work from Hodge, and again, and Hodge makes it. Excellent dig from Hodge. Puts it up for the setter to take advantage. We're in the second technical timeout now. 16 points to 10, and the USA are cruising. Thailand struggling just a little bit, very competitive in the early stages, but they now really need to find a way. Well, you shouldn't be surprised that Megan Hodge did so well on picking that dig up. She's actually one of the top performers in terms of the receivers. 31 excellence as opposed to 4 faults, 25 serve receptions, total attempts 60 with an efficiency rating of 45. So it's a little bit below Zhang Xian, the libero of China, but still very impressive. So we get some substitutions here. Hanif Park comes off, and so does Courtney Thompson. We've got Metcalf on, the left-hander. Megan Hodge is still there, and of course we've now got Heather Bown as well, right in front of the net. Alicia Glass will serve. Oh dear. Well, that was a first serve blues, isn't it? Smiles for the ties, but ooh, a quizzical look there. What does she do? 11-16. Thailand might just take a little bit of comfort from that. Malika Kangtong is there. Heather Bound comes in big down the right. The single block is not going to be good enough. They're going to have to double or even treble team her. Oh, that's good stuff. Well played, Plumjit Tinkau. Nice ploy there in attack. I can say if they can move it from defense into attack, make that transition early, you're going to get that kind of excellent, very quick attack from Plumjit and from Anuma. No bother for Bound. There was no opposition there to her either. She will go to the line now for serving, and you see the return of Scott Aruda. Scott Aruda does a great job with the block. And again, gets it up in the air. This is a good rally. Super rally. It's still in play. The crowd love it. Under spin, no good. Longest rally of the match. Still going. Who's going to whack it this time? It's Anuma. It's brilliant defense. Oh my goodness, and then just too much. What a rally. The crowd absolutely on their feet with that one. They loved it. USA pick up the point at 19-12, but it was great entertainment. Lots of different shots. Excellent work. Smiles all round there as Heather Bound at the line again. 19-12. The reverse is good, the ball is in, and Ampon with a big one. Great entertainment here in Ningbo by Lun. That was down the line, beautifully played, and Heather Bound was disappointed she didn't get close. Another ouch moment this time for Tom Com. I think she's missed 3 now. Nancy Metcalf comes off, and so does Alicia Glass. Courtney Thompson with the serve. And that is Thailand. No, Thailand make the error there. And 21-13. Now the ambition for Thailand in this opening set must be to try to get above 16 points. They lost against the USA last week, 16, 17, and 7. So they have some targets. Oh dear. Well, that helps the Thai cause. Good stuff there from Barbosa to finish it off. But, you know, it really was great receiving by the US. Absolutely excellent work there by the receivers. Good work, Nicole. Woohoo. Thailand compete well at the net. There was a lot of anxiety there, but they did well to just keep the pressure on. There's a lot of support for Thailand here in Ningbo. Good nucleus of the crowd. Out of play. It's 16, so at least they've reached one target. That long ball to Hodge is superb. Great setting, lovely angle on the delivery. And Hodge at 23-16, we're going to now get a substitution. And Nicole Davis once again does a great job as she's replaced. On comes Tamari Miyashiro. Scott Aruda takes the place, but Tamari will serve. The plans are set. Hodge will come back to her usual place on the left as soon as she can. Bound big in the middle. Oh, it was quick, it was lively, and it was Plumchit. Yeah, that's a very, very clever short set. Well, Tamari, her entry to court was short-lived. Ponpon, we haven't seen Ponpon Goodpat in the competition so far. Let's just see what this spiker can do here. Not a great deal against, again, the Megan Hodge. Big, big spike. 24-17. It's set point USA. Barbosa puts it out from the center. Thailand, although they got 6 set points against them, certainly won't be throwing any points away. They'll be trying very, very hard here. Malika Canton. That's it. The USA have taken the first set by 25 points to 18. It was a very, very competitive opening exchange, but from the about the 5th, 6th point onwards, it was all the USA. They've taken this first set 25-18, and the defending champions are really, really looking good for yet another top place finish here in Ningbo 2012 World Grand Prix Series. So, start of the second set then, the USA having taken the first, 25-18. Second day of competition here in Ningbo, the World Grand Prix Finals. USA defending champions, Thailand second time in the finals. And fifth place finish last time. They'll still be very, very competitive, but it will be a very tough task for them as we now see Courtney Thompson getting us underway in the second. Good first point again. It is all down to Anumu Sitirak. The outside hitter there, really getting a very, very good set. And another big block there for Thailand, taking the lead by 2. Let's have a look at this block. Who gets up there? Wow, it is the inimitable Onuma. 2 from 2. Thailand have a chance for 3, but they don't make it. It's a brilliant block by Hanif Park. Great angle. Just look at the angle of the arms there. The hands strong over the top. That right hand stood firm. Wow. Well, they've come out with a big determination. There's no doubt at all about that. Thailand have got nothing to lose here. There's certainly significant underdogs, so they can really go for broke here. Rely on their speed. Another big hit. Great save from Barbosa. But look at the return. The USA, just when you think they're coming under a little bit of pressure, Megan Hodge comes up with another cracker. Long set. Brilliant work. No defense possible there. Despairing hands of Apinyapong. Little float serve there from Skotteruda, and that's a fault on the play. It's now USA 3-all. Another huge block. Great work. Was it Hanif? Yes, it was Hanif Park. Hanif Park way out there on the right. Great blocking. Watch again. It was a good set. Maybe a little bit too close to the net. No chance for Cantong. 4-3 now. USA having gone 2-0 down. Well in the lead, but now 4-all. Good stuff here at the World Grand Prix Finals. Even the underdogs are finding a little bit of bone to chew. Some great movements here. Both sides out. Off. That's a very, very unlucky touch from Thailand. USA get the point, but there's a lot of very, very good movement, reflex movement, improvisation. It's very impressive. And it's USA who fault there. 5-all. You can tell Rajata Krankai is the coach is really getting quite agitated here. He's looking he might have a chance of a breakthrough, but not with Megan Hodge firing in big hits like that. Apinyapong was absolutely taken apart there. There she is, the captain. 6-5, Hodge. That is perfect. Malika She received it so well, knew immediately what she had to do, and delivered to perfection. And Numa puts it out, I think. Oh no, it was in. Wow. I'm right next to the net here, along the line of the net, and I was just a little bit obscured there, but that was a brilliant shot from Anuma. Superb. 7-6, Thailand in the lead in the second. And now with 8-6, they go to the technical timeout. And Thailand now, really, really impressive opening to this second set. They are being very competitive. They're putting pressure on. They're doing things, the basic things, very, very well. Receiving well, making the transition stick, and then the attack from Anuma in particular is very, very strong. And of course, they've also got Malika Kantong to back her up as well. No anxiety at the moment for the US, but they're in a match. So Thailand creating a bit of excitement here at 8 points to 6. They're in the lead. Not the greatest of transition that by US, and that means that the Thais can take advantage. That was not great concentration, and just look at the crowd of supporters here. Good stuff. It's Malika Kantong again. The wing spiker gets the ball into play, and it's out of play there. 7-9 US. Heather Bown at the line. Great work, very, very subtle play there from Anuma Sitirat. She was threatening a big, big hit, came over the top and really deceived the blockers. Nothing that Scott Ruda could do to get out of the way of that. It's 10-7. Great pick up there from Hapinyapong. Just out. Whoa! I tell you, they are putting their lives on the line here. Both sides of the net, but particularly the Thais. They are so fast, so quick to try and defend. Excellent work. Very exciting to watch. 8-10. From deep, way out, 9-10. So timeout called by the Thai bench. Radachata Kringkai will be having, yeah, there he is, just having a really calm, stiff word, I would think. You always get the feeling that the USA can just lift up the intensity a little bit. Always will find a way, even when they're under a little bit of pressure. Courtney Thompson comes back towards the camera to play. Hodge gets prepared to really push one of those big, big hits. from the left side, from the opposite, from the outside court. Wow. Anuma Sitirak certainly is on fire on this first match of the second day of competition. 11-9. Tomcom has not been very successful. She's missed 3. What about this one? It is another one. She was courting with the net last time. This time she goes long. (10-11). Barbosa. What a block. The two biggest players on the court, Skotteruda, Hanif Park, and they between them absolutely hammer Villavan. That's how to play the roof block. Just watch this. Fantastic. Hanif Park, universal player she might be. Oh, dear. Right over the top of the net. Perfection. Well, here's me waxing lyrical about that great block, and in fact it was point to Thailand. But, I should be looking at the referee, shouldn't I? Tipped out of play. It's 13-11. Thailand being very competitive in this second set. The USA not worried yet, but certainly may have to change things around a little bit. Megan Hodge comes up with a good angle. Yep, they are going to change a bit. Hanif Park comes off. Courtney Thompson comes off. Metcalf. She will add another dimension as the left-hander. But it's Alicia. Yeah, good dummy. Lovely play, well worked. Dynamic finish there for 14-12. This is good stuff. Did they was there an antennae touch there? Very ambitious set, that's for sure. 15-12 Thailand. Much better placement this time. Ratchada Krenkai will be looking to try to improve the blocking. There's a big gap there. 3 up for the block, and then it's out off the hand of Plumchit. Well, they certainly got up there, made the block, but the power was too good from Barbosa. 14-15. Megan Hodge is short. Second technical. And it's the same situation as the first technical. Thailand in the lead by 2. Well, the USA have given up very few sets in this whole tournament. Winners 10 times in a row. And they certainly won't enjoy the idea of Thailand being very competitive here. They've got a 16-14 lead in the second. Barbosa just floats it in. Onuma puts it way out. Thailand claiming a touch at the block. It's not given. And I saw Hugh McCutcheon shake his head as well. He knew it was a point to US. And the bound comes off. 15-16. Tamari Miyashiro, I beg your pardon. Oh, that was amazing from Onuma. You know she was in no position to play that. Talk about improvisation. She was back on her heels, but from a distance she found a gap through. Very impressive spike. (17-15). Plumchit. Lovely block. It was a run around from the setter, and it all looked very good until she tried the cross court. If it had gone down the line, it would have been a different story. The block was set up for the cross court, and it did its job. 16-17. Ooh, it was called good. That was on the line. What a great reverse set. And a punishing attack. 18-16, Thailand again. Really, really hanging in here. Very impressive. Not great receiving from USA. Maybe this is a big, big punishing one for Thailand. They've got it. Wow. Vilavan. Apinyapong Vilavan. And for the first time, the USA have been forced to call a timeout. Hugh McCutcheon won't be enjoying this, to be quite honest. He will want some greater intensity, some greater focus on receiving. Second day of competition here in Ningbo, the finals of the World Grand Prix, and I have to say it's starting out really as great entertainment. Thailand, firmly the underdogs, are putting up a great battle. They've got a 3-point lead here in this second set. And immediately it's Scotto Ruda that takes that very short set and dispatches it. 17-19 as Plumchit nods approval of the plan. I think it was in, it was. 18-19 and a great timeout from McCutcheon. This time it is big, but it was touched out, so that's squared up at 19 all. He wanted more intensity, and focus, and he's got it. Again, it's the power play from that opposite hitter that does the business for Thailand there. They've taken the lead once again. Whoa, full in the face there of the libero, and I tell you, she really will be feeling that one. Wanabuako, absolutely flat on the nose. 20 all. They're not giving it away, are they? The captain, Villavan, finds a good position through the block. Off comes Hayafa. On goes Chai Sri. One point the lead for Thailand. But that is a fabulous shot from Hodge. Destiny hooker would normally be in that position, out on the left flank, but she's deputized really, really well as Hodge. 21 all. Not only does she hit them, she blocks them as well. Yeah, there's no wonder Heather Bown is smiling. Timeout for Thailand. They've lost the lead here at a crucial stage of the second set. Hanif Park comes back with the ball for serve. Our boom camera shows us a good setting here in this almost purpose-built volleyball venue. Good blocking, but well scrambled back Thailand. They've got to do it all again. They have. Thailand to level, not yet. Down the middle, great shot. Brilliant play by Thailand. I must say, not only did they defend well, when they set up this attack, it was very, very impressive. Bound could not react quick enough. Great strategy, good ploy, 22 all. Bound tries to react, but it's gone out of play off the receiver there. Apinyapong on her backside. 23-22. It's a good, solid performance here from the Thais. Can they get back on terms again? Hodge. Out of play. They're claiming the USA are claiming a touch. It was certainly too strong, too hard. Great defending. Plumchit was absolutely over it. Ponpon comes on again, 23 all. This is a big moment for Thailand to try and get a set off the defending champions. And it's set point to the USA, 24-23. A little bit of luck there as the service came over the net, touched the tape. And a very, very impressive dive for the ball, kept it up for the US. Heather Bound with set point to serve. Whoa, it's not done yet. Smiles all round, even in the crowd, you can say. Hayafa Ampon comes back on, the middle blocker. She needs a big, big moment here. 24 apiece. Flumchit. Too easy for Skotteruda. A lazy loop around the set. There she goes. Yeah, good angle. Anuma could not block. It's set point for the second time, USA, and that wiping the sweat off the sole of the shoe is a little habit that Courtney has. Set point, it's still there. Oh, how do they manage that? Out of the blue, unbelievable for Thailand to scramble back to 25 all. Wow, that was not expected. Tomcom under pressure. She's got to serve in at last. Great block. It's in. It's another big angle. What a shot, Hanif Park. She's a gigantic figure anyway. She's got a spike height of 328. Used every centimetre of it. Third time, set point. Oh dear. Oh dear, they might regret that. They have. USA have taken the set. Thailand should really have kept their concentration and focus a little bit. It was a very poor decision to play that ball straight back over the net. They could have set it up. They could have really got back into it. But look, 27-25 in the second. USA 2-0. Well, that was a very entertaining second set. Thailand put on a brave show, no question at all. Ultimately, it was a little bit of inexperience at the end that cost them the opportunity to take a big set from the USA. It's now 2-0 to the US, and I think that the balloon will certainly be broken. Thailand, very ambitious during that one. The USA, I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them finish this in short time, but we'll see. US, the Thai team underway. Third set. Out of play from the back court. And that 3-meter line, of course, as long as you don't enter before coming to ground after striking it, you've got a run-out zone as well. This is good blocking. Hayafa was there together with Malika Kantong. Thailand starting out the third as they also the second. Same points, 2-0. Strong shot from Barbosa. Hugh McCutcheon, the coach, I think he'll be pretty pleased with what's been going on, certainly for the whole series. And allowing two of his top players to go back to California for a while before the Olympics. Obviously, he's pretty confident that they can do well here in this tournament with the players he has. Two all. Great angle, fabulous timing of that strike from Kantong. Now the big boomer, Sitirak. There's a lot of excitement, that's out of play, it's Thailand's point. A lot of excitement around this stadium when Sitirak comes to the serve line. Ratchata Kringkai will be pretty happy again with this one, proving me wrong. I thought Thailand were going to fold, but they're very resilient. That's in. Great shot. Fabulous speed and power. Great accuracy. Watch this one. Down through the middle of the block. 3-4. Barbosa. Well, Nicole Davis did really well to pick that one up. Passed it on, and the transition was very impressive. 4-all. Down the middle, but there's too many big defenders there. Out of play, USA in the lead. And the block was good from the USA. They are now at 6-4. And on that occasion, it was Scott Alruda that was celebrating. Thailand pick up a very valuable point there off the block. Pinyapong comes off And the first, well, we saw her yesterday, first time today, Sontaya Keobundit. Number 19 is on play, and it's 4-5-6. It's on the line, and Nicole Davis makes an error of judgment there. An ouch moment for her. Sixes. She takes that one in the face. Again, she misread the flight. Good work there from Plumchit. Thailand fighting hard here. Well, they are proving me wrong. I really, really thought that they would struggle with the disappointment of not taking that second set. But they are equally as resilient and buoyant and very, very much enjoying the challenge here. 7-6. Can they get to the technical timeout with a 2-point lead? Maybe. Yes. No. Oh, what an extraordinary return. Absolutely amazing. USA take it 7-all. Wow. Unbelievable returns from the USA, scrambling. I think the word was invented for that piece of play. Absolutely amazing. Very exciting. USA level at sevens. Out of play off the block for 8-7. Technical timeout turned around beautifully by the USA. And it looked at one moment as if Thailand would go in with a 2-point lead. They've now got a 1-point deficit. USA having the lead here. A lot of excitement though. Both teams putting on a great show. Lovely entertainment here in Ningbo. 8-7. This is maybe where the tails will go down, the heads will go down a little bit. Plum chip there. Out of play, and Canton picks up a valuable point on the right flank. Yeah, good service, leveled up at nines. Malika Canton, that's the libero actually. That's Wana Buakau Barbosa, and now back to Canton. Wow, huge hit. Hanif Park will take a break. Metcalf comes on. Courtney goes off. We've got Metcalf, Bound and Hodge up the front line. Good work. Plumchit. It was almost a windmill spike, wasn't it? Came from a long way back, but it was such a short set. 10-all. Good work, Thailand. Sontaya. Good service, but it's kept in play. Short again. Metcalf finds a good one. From the right flank, the left-hander fires one in and gets the defensive tip out. It's 11-10. Out of play from Hodge. Big chance here from the back, Plumchit. Thailand point. 12-11. They deserve that one. USA got in a little bit of a pickle. She threatens to really hit this very hard, but then just floats it in. Very flat. Anuma again, makes it. (13-11). And again, Thailand confound the critics, the spectators, and yours truly in particular. I'm very impressed with their resolve to actually play the best they can every single point. It's very impressive from Thailand. USA have got the quality, Thailand have got the nerve, the determination, and certainly have got the ambition. That timeout called by the USA, just a little break to try and stop this momentum building from the Thai team. They are living on crumbs, but they're doing very nicely. Oh, Anuma, she came in with a huge hit, but what a brave block. 12-13. Excellent defense. Again, watch this. Metcalf, fantastic. No wonder she's screaming with delight as Bound picks up the ball. This time they do find the line. I'm sure it was good. And the referee concurs, Mr. Magdi Hafiz. It was a fabulous shot, wasn't it? Excellent. Well in. 14-12 Thailand. Metcalf is thwarted. And Thailand pick up at 15-12. I love the joyous way they go about the business. They are very happy team, Thailand. Even when they lose a point, they're not, their heads don't go down. Very impressive. It's in, it's 16-12. We go to the second technical. Well, they were behind in the first technical by 8-7. They're now ahead by 4, and a little bit of head scratching right in front of me by Hugh McCutcheon, the USA coach. Great work, Thailand. All the best of FIVB international play. They show great resolve, great commitment, and not a little talent. They're not the tallest team by any means, but they certainly are a team with a very, very big ambition. Metcalf comes off, Hanif Park goes back on, Glass comes off. The libero, Nicole Davis, goes on. 16-12, third set. Point, USA. I'm actually quite quizzical. Krista Hamato, who had such a great game yesterday, great match yesterday, number 13 for the USA, still not being used. Thailand point, 17-13. The reason I'm really sort of raising this as an issue is Hugh McCutcheon has not actually looked as if he's going to use her, yet she was very, very impressive. Barbosa as the wing spiker has done well, but I think Hamato as the middle blocker has got a great attack potential as well. On Noma City, expectations high, delivery, nothing. Oh, what a brilliant block. They put 3 into that. They triple timed it and they did a really, really good job. The middle blocker, absolutely brilliant job. It's 18-14 Thailand. And again the block does the job. Kantong together with Ampon. Wow. Hugh McCutcheon having to force another timeout. He needs to have a chat here. I think if he brings in Krista Hamato, he might just see a few things changing. We haven't seen anything of Christian Richards either. Maybe he's made a policy of resting those 2 players for the whole match, whatever the situation. Hayafa Ampon now with the serve, 19-14. Oh, that was a terrible receiving from Hodge. The concentration absolutely zero. 2014. Barbosa off. Tamari Miyashiro with the serve. Or receiving, actually. Thailand fighting so hard. Great work from Hodge to pick it up with Nicole Davis also on the floor. And that is Thailand's point from Kamtong. And the Thai supporters loving it. Just a little lack of focus at the moment from USA. It's out. 15-21. Still a huge opportunity to take a set off the champions of the World Grand Prix. And another big point for Thailand, 22-15. Well, they played in Macau and Komaki in Japan. So Macau, Komaki and Bangkok in the preliminaries, Thailand. And their very, very impressive performance against Japan was what got them to this position. And just look at them go now. This is so impressive. 23-15. And they have got the crowd here in Ningbo on their side as well. Brilliant block there from Plumjit. Kantong the line. Hodge cannot get it down. Ooh. Hanif Park to the rescue. 16-23. Thailand on the verge of something very, very impressive. I think the set count against the US over 10 matches is only 2 sets. And that is now set point to Thailand. Well, quite the opposite of what I'd forecast and what I expected. I thought they were going to fold. Thailand instead have come back with a vengeance. Brilliant. Bound, too good. 17-24. Who's calling the... it's going to be substitution, actually. Barbosa comes on. USA still facing 6 set points against them, and Thailand will call the timeout. Well, we had an entertaining second set. It's even more entertaining. This third one, USA with the serve, 18-24. That's it. Thailand have taken a set from the USA by 25 points to 18. It's 2-1 in sets, and that's a brilliant effort by the second-time finalists here in Ningbo. Well done, Thailand. 25-18. Well, the USA team preparing now for the challenge. They let things slip against Brazil yesterday. They were 2-0 up, and it went to 5 ultimately. We've got a similar scenario here. Courtney serves in the fourth. And immediately we get a run around and a very, very good delivery. Thailand pick up the first point through Haifa. It's out of play, it's 1-1. Megan Hodge did not receive that serve well. She's just lost a little bit of focus at the moment. The USA lucky to get away with it. Whoa, on a flight from Thailand, my goodness. It was a Thai Airways climb up, wasn't it? Plum chip from deep, that back line. But she just got carried away and ballooned it away. We've got Kristen Richards come on for the service, that's out. So the first time we've actually seen Kristen Richards in the play today. 2-2 in the fourth. Hodge goes out, but it was touched. Yeah, great work, Thailand point. And there's a big heap of Hodge and Bown on the floor there. 3-3. Great block. Well recovered, Nicole. And Hodge makes amends in the end from that left post. 4-3 USA. Whatever happens in this match, it's still a very, very impressive performance, particularly by the Thais. I don't think that Hugh McCutcheon will be overly impressed by the American performance, but certainly the Thais have been battling throughout. Oh dear, wrong angle. It's 4-5. If they can just stay in touch here, the Thai players could put a bit of pressure on. Wow. You're not going to get the single block there, which we had from Apinyapong, being very effective. Heather Bown finds another big hit again. The wraparound to the right, it's worked time and time again. And Ratchata Krenkai getting a bit anxious here now. He sees a 3-point gap developing, USA in the lead. Oh, great hit, great hit. That takes the technical timeout now. 8 points to 4 in favor of the USA. And they started now with a lot more determination. And that hit from Hodge was really one of the biggest and the best serves we've seen today. Hugh McCutcheon getting very demonstrative there with Megan Hodge as she goes back to the line to put the ball back into play. It's 8-4 in the fourth. Out of play from Bound. Oh dear. Well, that's interesting. How many times have we seen her miss? Megan Hodge, twice in this set already. 6-8. And that wasn't the best of digs either. Great block. Brilliant recovery. 3 points in a row for Thailand. That is a perfect angle. And immediately we see Kristin Richards taking her place up on the outside hitter. Oh well, hesitation, chance for Thailand, and it's not quite stick yet. That's short, and that's down. Ooh, that hesitation cost the USA dearly there. 8 points to 9. Thailand getting closer. They were 4 points adrift at the technical break. They're now back within 1. Oh dear. Plunchit nets it. McCutcheon's still a little bit on edge here. You can understand it. USA not firing on all 4 cylinders at the moment. 10-8. It was below the height of the net. In truth, it wasn't a great set, was it? She was having really to struggle to get that ball with any kind of power. USA foul at the net. It's 9-11 and Thailand still hopeful. Yeah, you can see the movement of the antennae there. This time they do make it stick at at the net, through the, or in front of the block. 12-9. Kristen Richards. That's fantastic defense from the US. Both sides of the net. McCutcheon calling out. Hodge gets a big one in, but this is a great rally. And another big finish here for Thailand. Back within 2. They're certainly very resolute. An excellent rally, both sides. I have to say the defense is very, very strong from the USA, but Thailand keep knocking on the door. Out of play, off the hand of USA. So back within 1 now, 11-12. And Nicole Davis just frustrated that she couldn't get close to that. Oh dear, that is so disappointing from Anuma. Relief for the US. Great smile. Nutsara Tomkong, wasn't she? Chaisri comes on at 12-13. Fabulous block. Great chasing down, but that levels things at 13 all. And Thailand, ever hopeful. Are we going to see the surprise of the tournament? Maybe even the surprise of 20 years of this tournament. If the Thailand pull back from 2 down and force a 5th. Oh dear, that was some crazy scrambling there. And I can tell you, right in front of me, Ratchata Krinkai is putting his arms aside and saying, what was that? Lost their concentration. All they needed to do was just get it back onto their own side and start the attack again. Metcalf comes back on. Glass at the line. 14-13. Great work, Plumchit. all, and that we've seen it several times. That short, very quick set and delivery. Great plan, great work. Hodge tries to go dinky over the top. Then decides on the big hit. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement here in Ningbo. Considering that it was a 3-0 hammering last week in Bangkok, USA are being tested here. It was 16, 17 and 7, the 3-0 victory. Second technical timeout, 16-14. USA in the lead. 2-1 in the lead in sets. 16-14, USA. Hodge with the serve. Big hit, well saved. And well distributed as well. Plumchit comes up with it, 15-16. Good stuff here from Thailand. Yeah, great pickup. Oh no, it's been considered to be down. That dive, desperate dive to save was no good. Richards does well to play it over the top. 17-15. Don't they love it? They lose a point, but they still smile. The best of volleyball. It's in. It's a great piece of play from USA. Probably the best of the set so far from them. They had to improvise well. 18-15. Timeout called by Thailand. Crucial stage here of this match for Thailand. They're down by 3 points in this fourth set, a set they can't afford to lose. Oh dear. Well, you probably say that that was a good timeout called by the Thai coach. She missed the last serve. Let's see whether she can do any better right here. Plumchit does well. Back within one. Thailand putting pressure on. 17-18. Well, she came from deep, and the left-hander Metcalf gets a great shot down the line. 19-17. It'll ease the nerves just a little bit for the US. The big guns are teamed up again. Scott Aruda and Hanif Park at the front of the court. That funny little mannerism of Courtney Thompson, touching the soles of her feet with both hands. Sets it nicely and distributes beautifully from Kristen Richards. It was a very good set. She came from way outside the court, and that is exactly why an outside hitter is called that. It was an excellent piece of play, and it might be the one that breaks the camel's back of Thailand. 2017. Courtney Thompson again. We'll see. Is it the left hand first or the right hand first that goes to the feet? Oh, she's done it already. Another big rally here. Still going. Not now. Finished off nicely there by Scotta Ruda, but I have to say there's a lot of very brave defending from Thailand. Kristen Richards could not get that ball down on the angle from the outside left position. Courtney Thompson, 21-17. Out of play, and it's going USA's way. I just felt there was just a moment at 19 points when if Thailand had managed to get back to within one, it would have all been a different story. But here, USA sailing home right now. Way out of court. USA 23-17, and what a disappointing end. That's great. I love it. Well spotted team from CCTV, putting on a great show for us. Thanks a lot for all your excellent coverage here. Good blocking. Need to do something here, Thailand. Defense is too good for USA at the moment. This for set point. No, not yet. That's out of play. Thailand, just a little glimmer of hope yet. 18-23. It's a huge difference at this stage. Nutsara Tomkom. Too good. Match point with that excellent shot. Hanif Park. And a relieved Hugh McCutcheon, I would say, all round. He's been really tested here. Kristen Richards has the serve. Match point, USA. That's it. It's a lovely, easy touchdown from Megan Hodge. And it's match to USA. They have beaten Thailand on the second day of the World Grand Prix Series here at Ningbo Finals. And that is a 3-1 victory in sets for the USA. They will be happy, they will be relieved, but certainly they were tested by a very, very plucky Thailand. Well, no match is easy in the finals, but the USA have done it by 3-1. They are now 2-0 in the matches here in the finals. And I have to say, with 11 wins on the row, that's a very impressive start for the USA, the defending champions.